Sure. I I was at the Harvard Business School, and I just graduated, and I went to the West Coast. I don't know why. I think I drove out with a friend of mine from London, and we got to the Red Garter, and I decided to talk to the owner of the Red Garter about opening a mustache, not a mustache at the time, a Red Garter at the time in Boston. I don't know why he said yes, but he did, and we talked for a while. I signed the contract, and we opened. It wasn't complicated. I played there one night. I was a waiter for one night, which was a disaster. Probably the world's worst waiter. And then I came back and we opened. Opened about a year later.
So what was it? I thought I had heard that you had written a proposal in business school about a banjo bar. Was that true?
Well, that was before. I actually I didn't write it. My roommate wrote it because we were in a course called New Enterprises, and we were supposed to write about something that we were going to start when we got out of school. And my roommate didn't have a clue what he was going to do when he got out of school, so he asked if he could borrow your father's mustache, the Red Garter at the time. So he wrote a report, and the guy said, the professor said, "This is a waste of time. I don't think this will work at all." And he was right. It worked beautifully.
Yeah. So then how did you separate the Red Garter from, how did you start your father's mustache then?
We had 3 clubs open and operating. He had one, and I was paying him royalties on 3 clubs. I didn't think I was getting a lot of help with a lot of advice from him. I don't know. I thought I didn't need a lot of help with advice from him. Maybe that's it. So I decided to cancel the contract. I hired a lawyer, and we canceled the contract. I had to pay him a large fee for that. How we got the name is interesting. They may not have heard this, but we had a contest, and we got a lot of responses, probably about 1,000 responses. 400 of them were saggy stockings, which the person then had to explain what that meant. They said, well, if you lose your Red Garter, you're going to have saggy stockings. So I said, that doesn't really fit very well. Finally, somebody suggested your father's mustache. And I said, that'll work well. And we changed it in all 3 of our clubs at that time. Yeah.